Y'all ready?
Hey, shout out to Wes Jones over there, CEO.
Stan and Terry. Oh, they addressed us this time. Well, thank you. Stan and Terry. Do you all believe in gender roles in marriage? My husband is way too old school in his thinking for me, and I'm sick and tired of it. He feels that the wife is supposed to be the person to cook, clean, handle the kids, do the grocery shopping, and more. He feels that as long as he pays all the bills, he should not have to do anything else in the house. Do you all agree that whomever pays all the bills should not have to do anything else in the house? I at least expect him to help with these kids sometimes and help keep the yard tidy. The only thing he agrees to do is take out of the trash. He said that's it. He told me that anytime I want to switch roles, he's cool with it. He said if I agree to pay all of the bills, he will keep the house clean, cook, grocery shop, and handle the kids. But I have to be the one to pay all the bills. I wish I could test him out and switch roles. I work too, except my work is just managing our kids and being his secretary.
Um,
Do we believe in gender roles?
so I kind of do. I'm kind of old school. I believe in gender roles to a certain degree, but I also believe in shared responsibility, right? And so he's the breadwinner. I get it. He's the breadwinner.
Do you believe that that means that the breadwinner, if you pay all the bills, you
No,
shouldn't
I
do?
said share responsibility.
Right.
So that means you're the breadwinner. So that's one responsibility. But you also have a home, children. So your children are your children, no matter how much money you make. They're still your children. So you still have an obligation to sow into them, do certain things. So your money doesn't take away obligations that you owe to your household.
Right.
So it's a shared responsibility. But should she take more interest in cooking and cleaning? Yes, because you're at home and doing shit. So you should be able to cook and clean and bust it down every once in a while, more often than not. Because you shouldn't be that damn tired. I mean, you got the kids, but you're home all day. You don't have to go nowhere. You don't have to do nothing to survive, but be home. And so you got the kids. That's your strongest point. So I don't think that he's too far off, but I think that he should sow into his children. He should help around the house where he can, to still cover.
Right.
You have to still help out.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you this time. I feel like if I get to stay home all day and I don't have to pay no bills, I'm gonna cook every day. I'm gonna have that house clean, and I'm gonna be ready to drop it like it's hot whenever he wants to because I don't have to work. And I think that I really maybe I believe in gender roles or something. I don't know, but I believe that if the person is working hard and paying all the bills, then maybe the person that's at home should have pick up the slack. So wife, I don't
Yeah,
know that
wifey,
he's
you
wrong
got to
for that.
pick up the slack though. You can't just. I mean, so what is your role other than taking care of children? I mean, like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if he has the money to pay all the bills, he's probably has enough to take you to dinner here and there and this and that. So you don't have to cook daily. So these things are being sufficed. So you do have to pick up the slack. You can't
Yeah.
make him do everything and then come home and have to do everything still. Like
That's
you have to
right.
give him some balance. Give him some slack.
That's
Give him a
right.
bath. Run him some bath water. Give him a back rub. Do stuff to help ease his tension.
Let me tell
Work
you.
it out.
Let me tell you. That's what I said. Let me tell you something, honey. Right? For you mean and I totally believe in two people working and all that. But if the day comes where my honey says you ain't got to work no more, all of that stuff gonna be done. That's automatic, in my opinion. If you don't have to work and you at home, you gonna have all of that bath water run, what you need when you walk in the door, because that's just how I think. What's up, Miles? Thank you for joining us
Yeah,
tonight.
Miles A in the building.
In
But
the
a lot of
building.
times, though, people say what they say until they get in that position. Like a lot of people get comfortable with being housewives. This is what they do. So now they expect to be compensated because that's all they do. So that's a big deal. Of course, it's work. But, sometimes they get in that position and they say, okay, I've been doing this. I want this. I want that. They don't look at it as like that's all they do
Yeah.
because that's, pretty much what they've been doing. So, yeah.
All
You,
right.
you do
Well.
have to share the responsibility, though, for real.
Yeah. All right. Well, y'all, keep the questions coming in. We love them, and we
That one
got
was light this time. I thought it
yeah.
was gonna be something crazy. That was
That was
kind of
light.
light.
Yeah, we picked a light one because we got a big, heavy show tonight. We got